Welcome to our first look review of the 2025 Rivian R1S and R1T. Rivian, known for its innovation in the electric vehicle market, has unveiled the second generation of its R1T pickup and R1S SUV. Although they look similar to their predecessors, these updated models bring substantial changes under the skin, promising improved performance, efficiency, and overall user experience. At first glance, the 2025 R1S and R1T might appear largely unchanged, but there are subtle yet significant updates. The front light bar now features a redesigned three-dimensional chamfered lower edge and new lined internals, giving the vehicles a more refined look. The stadium headlights have been upgraded with adaptive matrix elements, allowing for automatically adjusting high beams, expected to arrive via a software update later this year. Additionally, the turn signals have been relocated, enhancing the visual appeal while maintaining functionality. The front and rear light bars now act as charge indicators, with segments lighting up in sequence to display the battery's state of charge. This feature also includes emergency arrows to help direct traffic around the vehicle in case of an accident or hazard. The 2025 R1T and R1S come with a variety of powertrain options. The entry-level dual-motor models offer 533 horsepower and 610 pound-feet of torque, achieving 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. The performance dual-motor setup boosts these figures to 665 horsepower, 829 pound-feet, cutting the 0 to 60 time to 3.4 seconds. A new tri-motor setup replaces the previous quad-motor model in terms of performance and price, delivering 850 horsepower and 1,103 pound-feet of torque. This setup allows the R1T to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. The range-topping quad-motor variant now produces a staggering 1,025 horsepower and 1,198 pound-feet of torque, achieving a 0 to 60 time of under 2.5 seconds, making it one of the quickest trucks and SUVs on the market. These motors are now oil-cooled, enhancing performance during high-torque, low-speed driving, such as rock crawling, and low-torque, high-speed driving, like highway cruising. Rivian has re-engineered its battery packs for the 2025 models. The standard battery pack is now a lithium iron phosphate unit, offering an EPA-estimated 270 miles of range. The large pack, optional on dual-motor and standard on dual-motor performance models, provides up to 330 miles of range. The Max Pack, now available on all powertrains, offers an impressive 420 miles of range. These packs use 2170 cylindrical cells with a high-pressure die-cast housing, reducing weight and improving serviceability. All battery configurations support fast charging, gaining 140 miles of range in 20 minutes and going from 10 to 80% in as little as 30 minutes. Inside, the second-generation R1 models feature several enhancements aimed at improving comfort and luxury. The new Ascend trim level, standard on tri- and quad-motor models, offers vegan leather-like upholstery with a Mondrian-esque stitching pattern, contrasting stitching on the lower sections of the center console and door panels, and deeper pile carpets with a plaid design. The interior options include a new two-tone slate blue and light gray color scheme, black mountain with green accents, and light gray ocean coast with new light gray wood. The door latches are now electronic, with small buttons on the door panels, and a physical emergency release. The center console features a slide-out storage cubby for models without the camp speaker. A fixed panoramic glass roof is now available with an electrochromic coating, reducing glare, brightness, and heat. Customizable ambient lighting adds a touch of sophistication, with curated color schemes and accompanying screen animations and ambient noises. One of the most significant improvements is in the electrical architecture and computer systems. The number of ECUs has been reduced from 17 to just 7, leading to the removal of 1.6 miles of wiring and a weight savings of 44 pounds. The new infotainment system, powered by Epic Games' Unreal Engine, offers greater rendering capabilities, a more attractive font, easier to navigate menus, and more detailed information pages. The system features a playful illustration style inspired by cel-shaded animated movies, with drive modes displaying the vehicle in unique vignettes. This new infotainment system will be available as a software update for Gen 1 vehicles, though some features will be exclusive to Gen 2 cars. Rivian has also introduced a new Rivian premium audio system with Dolby Atmos capability through Apple Music with spatial audio. The Connect Plus subscription service, priced at $14.99 per month, offers access to over 3,000 apps, including streaming services like YouTube. The digital key can now be used with Apple Wallet on an iPhone or Apple Watch, and some Google Pixel phones. The updated R1 models come with the Rivian Autonomy platform, featuring 11 cameras and 5 radar sensors. These cameras, developed in-house, have 8 times more megapixels and can see 3 times farther than the previous setup. The main front radar can detect objects 1,000 feet away, and the system can perform 250 trillion operations per second. This advanced system will improve driver assist functions in adverse weather and tricky light conditions. An upgrade to the Rivian Autonomy Platform Plus, available later this year, will include additional features such as automatic lane changes and conditionally hands-free enhanced highway assist. The 2025 Rivian R1T starts at $71,700 with the standard battery pack, while the R1S starts at $77,700. The large pack adds $7,000 to the price, and the max pack costs an additional $14,000. The tri-motor R1T with the max pack is priced at $101,700, and the tri-motor R1S starts at $107,700. Pricing for the quad-motor models has not yet been announced, but they are expected to cost at least $120,000. First deliveries of the updated R1S have already begun, with the R1T following shortly after. Tri-motor models will be available in the summer, and quad-motor models later in the year. The 2025 Rivian R1T and R1S represent significant advancements in the electric vehicle market, offering improved performance, enhanced luxury, and cutting-edge technology. Rivian's focus on simplifying manufacturing processes and reducing costs while delivering high-quality, efficient vehicles positions the company well for future success. With these updates, the R1T and R1S are poised to remain among the best options in their respective segments. Thank you for joining us for this first look review. Be sure to subscribe for more automotive reviews and updates.